We now know we are just days away from finding out who Kamala Harris's running mate will be.
Harris now moving at warp speed. Her campaign just over a week old, but she's already expected to announce her running mate in the coming days. The two will then hit the road together, visiting several key battleground states, starting with a rally in Philadelphia on Tuesday.
Madam Vice President, have you chosen your VP yet? Have you chosen yet?
Wow, what a change. The Democratic nominee for president walked up a flight of stairs while talking with a head turn. She turned her head while walking. And none of us were covering our eyes and clenching our assholes. I mean, compared to Biden, she's like Simone Biles up there. Kamala is expected to pick a running mate any day now, and according to reports, it's come down to about 5 finalists who all bring different strengths to the table. You've got Pete Buttigieg, the only man in America who goes viral on Fox News for non-racist reasons. There's also Andy Beshear. He's the popular governor of Kentucky and the first person with his accent to ever say the phrase trans rights. You've also got Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. He's actually the one who started calling Donald Trump weird, which again, I just don't see it.
The late, great Hannibal Lecter is a wonderful man.
Totally normal here. Another top candidate is Mark Kelly, a.k.a. Senator Clean. This guy is a fighter pilot turned astronaut, which is extremely badass. I mean, how would Trump even attack this guy? Look at this Top Gun loser who went to space. This guy would be so good against Vance at the VP debates. He'd be like, oh, you wrote a memoir about your hillbilly family? That's cool. I jacked off in space. Checkmate. Plus, he's got an identical twin brother who's also an astronaut. Like, how cool is that? This is just like the Kelsey brothers if they stayed in school. I mean, just think of all the crazy pranks they could pull. They could switch places, and now the other twin is the one doing absolutely nothing as VP. But as of today, it looks like the front runner is Pennsylvania's Josh Shapiro. He's popular, he's the governor of a pivotal swing state, and I know I'm a foreigner who can't understand English, but just listen to this guy speak, because, I mean, is he doing an Obama?
You could not have a clear contrast in this race. You could not have a clear contrast between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And let me tell you something, he's pretty afraid. Y'all see, he's backing out of the debate now. He's afraid to stand toe-to-toe with our vice president. It's because he can't run away from his record any longer.
Okay, that's not just me, right? Like, we all hear that? Like, I was almost expecting him to be like, and that's why you should vote for me, Josh Hussein Shapiro. It's like he's hyping himself up for politics by listening to Obama's old speeches, and the cadence is like getting stuck in his head. I mean, I bet if I put a photo of Obama up on the screen, you would have no idea it was a Josh Shapiro speech.
He knows what he's doing. He's got no guardrails around him anymore, and he's told us what he wants to do. What Maya Angelou say, when someone tells you who they are, believe them.
I mean, even the Maya Angelou reference is laying on a little thick. I wouldn't be surprised if Obama asked him for his birth certificate. I mean, wait, are you me? At this point, it could be smart for Harris to pick him. I mean, she could be like, hey, Trump, you think I'm pretending to be black? Well, check out my VP.